Croc fam, so check this out, man. Your boy is on the clock. And I was just like, man, I had to come and get him. I had to come and get him on the clock because I felt like if I didn't come and get him right now, I wasn't gonna get him. Cause man, Journeys ended up dropping the sizes, right? They only dropped small sizes. So if you wanted these and you needed small sizes, Journeys got them. Journeys got fast shipping. And then Crocs ended up dropping them. And man, I kid you not, I go on there 2 minutes after the drop and they gone. Like all the big sizes, 12, 13, 10, 9, 8. So I'm like, damn. Called the Croc store while I was on my route. And I say, hey, y'all got your boy size? They say, yeah, we got them. I say, man, I'm at work, but I'm finna come right now. Because if I don't come right now, I'm not gonna get them. So that's what I had to do, and we here, y'all. Here we go, Croc fam. Let's hope that they still got your boy size up in here. Hey, what's going on? And they got a few of them in here in stock right now. They got a few of them in stock.
Yeah, just a little bit.
M12 back there we go. And man, I ain't gonna cap with y'all. If I didn't come and get these right now, I don't think I was gonna get them because I only see 2 12s left. So I got super duper lucky. And y'all know we gonna dial in later on when your boy get off. Hey, how you doing? All right. Y'all know we already came in here to get the Maters, and then I was talking about the McQueens didn't know they had them in stock. Y'all know how long I've been trying to get these? Since the first time they came up. So man, we got not one video, but 2 videos to cook up. Man, y'all already see what's going down. Let's go ahead and dial in. Get these good old things out the bag. Next in line, man, them good old tomato joints, man. Yes, sir. And it is official. Y'all see what's going down. Them good old tomato joints. Look at them. Look at that part right there. You break down, just hit me up. Boy gonna come and get you. Yes, sir, man. For the ones that don't know, man, cars then came through with the second edition. The good old tomato joints. The first edition being the Lightning McQueens, the good old legendaries. And then they double the block with these good old pretty babies right here. And it's a beautiful thing just to go in the store. I'm glad the sizes sold quickly because I would have had rather go in the store. I should have probably had called my store as soon as they opened up anyway to see if they was going to release or whatever. But man, just to go in the store and see these pretty babies in my size, and then y'all already seen the Lightning McQueens, man. I didn't get both of them. I'm set. I'm good right now, man. I'm so set right now. I'm just like, man, I got both pairs now. Your boy Legendary, know what I'm saying? I got both pairs in the collector, and man, it seemed like these right here gonna be just as legendary as the Lightning McQueens, because I kid you not, they ended up dropping on what was that? They dropped on Zappos first. They dropped on Zappos, and Zappos didn't drop everybody's sizes. I think they stopped at a 7 in men's, and then they stopped at like a 6 in kids or whatever. So they dropped a few sizes, selected sizes. I think them ended up going. I think they restocked those. Zappos got the smaller sizes. And then Crocs, man, I was ready, right there, ready to dial in and press the button. I kid you not. As soon as I locked in into the page, I'm talking about crosses on all The sizes, I'm talking about from 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. I was like, dang, them boys went super quick. Me, honestly, I'm going to be real with y'all. I didn't think that these was going to, I knew they was going to do what they was going to do, but I didn't think they was going to do it like that. And I don't think y'all thought that either. Like, I knew the Lightning McQueens, know what I'm saying, is the king, know what I'm saying, of this thing, and that everybody want them, but I didn't know everybody wanted the tomato joints just as much, know what I'm saying? I was wrong. I really was wrong. And for how fast they sold out was ridiculous, man. I can't even tell you to get these boys right now, I don't think, because I think the last time I checked on the Croc site, all of them was gone. I mean, you can try your Croc store. If you have a Croc store in your city, that'll probably be your best bet on these. If you wasn't one of the lucky ones that got these off of the site, try one of your Croc stores for these babies right here. But I ain't gonna lie, I see what the hype is about. And once again, y'all, the classics is in town. Once again, we've been talking a lot about the classics, specifically the V2s, as your boy call them, the classic part 2s with the soul, with the little extra soul around them. It's just legendary right now. Like, they really killing it. And I think they should make that, like I said, I think they should make that an extra claw on the side. Like the classic V2s. That sounds like a nice name right there. The classic V2s, because they keep adding that extra soul. And you see on these babies right here, that extra soul just allows you to just put them extra details that's needed on there. Because just think about it, if these was the regular classics, I think they would have probably had just went like with a brown finish, and you just would have had like the strap, and you would have had just the front part, you know what I'm saying? But since they went with that V2 look, it doubled up the pad, and that allowed them to kind of put some imagery on that, man. And when I say the imagery on here is just, I'm talking about marvelous. They killed it to the T. And it almost tricked a few people into believing that these was Croc Band 2s as well. You know what I'm saying? But, because when I first glanced at them, I was like, ooh, them Croc Bands hard. But they not Croc Bands, they classics. It's just classics hit us with another one of them thick sole joints with the details on them. And when I say the details on these is just as sick as the Lightning McQueens, like, you know what I'm saying? If not a little more sicker, to be honest with you. I'm really digging that espresso look. And like, man, hold on, man, y'all. Let me, like, man, hold on. Like, you talking, but let me hook y'all up. Because I know y'all like, man, you talking, but I want to see them. Let me show y'all them close-ups. And y'all already know your boy got to put that flash on, put that light in their face so y'all can see what's real. And, man, look. Like I was saying, the detailed work on these, I think just notched it a little bit more. Just as far as the aesthetically work on these, because they got the same part like the mouth, like the Lightning McQueens. But when you get up to that top part, you see how that motor is just like sitting on the top like that. Like, what I'm talking about, man? I'm talking about like it's giving that 3D vibe. You see how it's sticking up off of there like that? Know what I'm saying? I could take this pan off right now and tune this thing up. You dig? That boy, that is just, I mean, the detail work on that. And then look at that. Got that splat, got that oil splat on there. Like, and that detail work. Come on, focus camera. Let the people see what's going on. You got that detail splat right there. And then, man, like I say, that motor work on there, how it's just 4D. On and that is non-removable. For the ones that want to know, is that gibbet removable? It is not. It is on there for the taking. I feel like it's a good thing that it's on there for the taking, because it makes the shoe just a little more detailed. Because they could have had just went with, you see like right here on the side, how they went with the screen print. They could have had just screen printed the whole motor top, you know what I'm saying, and just left it like that. But I like the fact that they did put that extra detail on there to sit off of the shoe. It just give it that added funk, you know what I'm saying, that we like, you know what I'm saying. And of course they put the eyes on there. I like them green eyes Them green eyes is official. That's real nice right there. And then you get down to the side of the shoe, which is the B2 part that I always speak so highly about. It's just that thick, sole padded, you know what I'm saying? And it kind of got like that pattern, you know what I'm saying? Leather like type vibe, that pattern like type vibe, cause that real glossy, you know what I'm saying? Slippery, slick type feel, you know what I'm saying? And that's what allows them to put that detail work on there and just go stupid with that detail work. And you see, you got the tomato on the side, you know what I'm saying? Radiator springs, you dig, and then you see they got the tires on there. That detail work is just marvelous, y'all. I'm talking about like the detail work is so official on these boys right here. Then you see all the way in the back, and then they even put the hook on there so you could tow something. You know what I'm saying? And I know little kids gonna go crazy with these right here because they did drop in kid sizes as well. They gonna be hooking the little chains up to them and dragging their cars around the house. So be prepared for that. You know what I'm saying? Because these hooks do look like they will work. They not like rock steady. They like the plastic like gibbets. They not like the hard plastic gibbets or what have you. They more of the soft texture foam like gibbets. So they not gonna be dragging no big cars and nothing like that around. But they strong enough to hook something up and carry around like them little Hot Wheel cars and whatnot. So be ready for a lot of that right there. And these right here are classic clogs, know what I'm saying? So your boy did go true to size. They finished the bottom off with like a gray type vibe. And man, I'm digging these boys right here. These boys right here, for me, most definitely, I would say, because them Lightning McQueens, most definitely, out of this world, 25 out of 10, 30 out of 10 action, you dig? And these right here, I feel like they follow right behind them. And like I said in the Lightning McQueen one, I would love to see them drop more. I would love to see, I forgot his name. I haven't seen Cars in a minute, y'all. I might need to rewatch it with my kids or whatever. But the old muscle car, you know what I'm saying, that sit in the garage that won all the trophies and he bring it back out at the end. I would like to see that right there and some echoes or something. That'll be real stiff since Echo reigning king right now. That'll be live. And it seemed like any car that they do next, it would sell out and do the same. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Disney Pixar for collabing with Crocs because it seemed like y'all on fire. And I will continue on. Just keep coming with different styles. We got the Croc bands for the legendary Lightning McQueens. Then Mater come through with the classics. Like I said, it'd be nice to see, damn, I forgot his name, y'all. But y'all know who I'm talking about. It'd be nice to see those in Echoes. And then just keep mixing it up and it could be a whole thing. I would love to have a whole Pixar cars collection just to have them in the collector because the detail work is sick. It's official, y'all, and man, I'm ready to get these boys on the foot, man. Let's go ahead and get these pretty chocolate babies on the feet. Come through with them good old tomato joints on chill, and your boy just chilling out, you know what I'm saying? Just on lunch break right now, waiting on somebody to call, say they broke down, and they need me to come and help them. You know your boy coming through. I got the hooks on deck. You know what I'm saying? You see my motor is official. Got a little oil spill on it, but hey, I'm official. I'm going to get there and get the job done. You dig? These babies right here. I ain't going to lie. Like I say, I love the McQueens. I love how they rocking. But the detail work on the tomatoes is just like, I mean, undeniable. Like that. Look at that engine. You see how that engine lifting up off the shoe like that? Tell me that's not official. Tell me that's not official. And they should have had came through, they should have gave Disney a little custom Pixar vibe or whatever, just to start up the collector or well, because I feel like this shouldn't be the last one. They should just keep dropping all of the characters. You know what I'm saying? And keep letting it be what it is. Keep letting it be a thing. Because right now, it got to be a thing for these to just go super quick like they did. And let's talk sizing for the ones that don't know. You know what I'm saying? We are talking collab. We talking tomato. Blase, whoop-de-whoop, all that in the fourth. But at the end of the day, these are classic Crocs, you know what I'm saying? Which most of us, in the classics, most of us went true, you know what I'm saying? So coming from tennis shoes or whatever, if you had wore a size 10 in shoes and that's your fit perfectly, whatever, whoop, in the Crocs, 10 is your size, you know what I'm saying? That's for majority of us. I know a few of us either went down or went up or what have you. I would technically say that I went up because I was 11 and a half in shoes. And they say it'd be best to just go upward. So that's what I did. And most of my Crocs in my collector is a size 12. So, I mean, it all varies. If you got the half size, I would recommend to go up. Or, you know what I'm saying? If you got a small width like tight feet, then you might consider going down. But if you just right there in between and you always been true to your shoe size, then in the classic clogs, you're going to be true to your shoe size as well. So that's what it is with these. Most of y'all already know your boy is a size 12. You know what I'm saying? If I got that 1/4 inch to a 1/2 inch space, they fitting true. And you can see what's going on with that. The 1/4 inch space is there. Detailed work, like I said, is just official. I'm loving the colors on there. That espresso on that motor work is it's killing it. You know what I'm saying? And then that sole, like I say, Cross coming through with that B2 vibe on that is just on a whole different plateau. Like them people doing the work. And I hope this not the last one. I hope they keep coming and coming with them. Beep, 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 beep. Got me one. Hook them on. Hook them on now. Come back through with them toe Mater joints in that good old sports mode. And as you can see, when you got them in sports mode, them hooks is ready to hook onto something. You know what I'm saying? For you could go ahead and carry the load you did. These boys right here is super detailed, super official. And I didn't speak on the hook in the close-up. The hook is glued down on the back of the strap as well, so that's non-removable. Just like the motor part is non-removable. But it do have some holes in the front or whatever for you to put gibbets in there if you just want to add a little extra drip to it. And man, these boys right here, man, is so official. Like I say, man, I think I had gave the McQueens like 30 out of 10. I want to have these right behind the McQueens. I feel like they didn't fall any short than the McQueens. I feel like, if anything, they came just a little bit harder with that detailed work. You know what I'm saying? It added them, because that gibbet on the top that's glued on there, that motor work, it's the takeaway on the shoe. Got that 3D vibe on it. And if you already got these, because these did drop in the Croc store, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Just how that motor just sit off of that, give it that 4D vibe. These boys is official. You know what I'm saying? I'm just glad to have them in the collector. Your boy got both pairs now. And man, hey, we here now. That hook. That hook on Once again, man, I want to know, like, who all came through with them good old toe Mater joints, man. These babies right here, I ain't gonna lie, they was pretty tough to get. Damn near like the Lightning McQueens, they was a hot commodity. You know what I'm saying? Who all knew they was gonna sell and do what they did. They did the fool with these right here, but the Croc stores also had these, so that was, you know what I'm saying, a relief for a few people. But who all scored with these boys on the Croc site, I know they went super duper fast, man. These babies is a work of art. You know your boy really digging them. I'm really rocking with them. I just want to know who all rocking with these boys with me, man. Let me know what we talking about with these. Them toe Mater joints. Jill.